to the JR Wisdom channel. And of course, I am your host as usual. And if you're just now clicking on my channel, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos. Now today I'm doing something a little different. I'm actually woke up out of my sleep here because I promised to do this earlier. It's like 3 in the morning, so I figured I'd knock out this subject because it was on my mind. Needed to get it off. I've been thinking about it, and it's not a topic that I've talked about yet, but it's something that I was intrigued about and have thought about, and that is the twin flame concept. Now, this concept, some of you may be familiar with. I know a lot of people are familiar with the soulmate concept and the energy involved in this and what comes along with it, and the runners and the chasers. And you may be a runner that's watching this, you may be a chaser, you may not even know what the hell that is at the end of the day. So I'm here to just talk about that and just give you some information, and experience and things to look out for, and what some things that may be driving you or pushing you away in this whole twin flame concept. Now, the twin flame is confused with the soulmate, because the twin flame can actually be preparing you for a soulmate. All the soulmate is, and I'm not going to delve too deep into it, is your soulmate is just your perfect match. Your twin flame can be looked at as your mirror. It's a mirror to yourself. This person is like, your reflection. They bounce off you. And people think they tend to get it confused. Unlike a soulmate, everything is just bliss and everything is just great. Your twin flame is that person who's there to basically show you that dark side of you. Basically there to teach you. Basically there. And a lot of times people come across their twin flames and they get very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? They get very uncomfortable. And with fate and all this other stuff, the twin flame may come at a point when you may not even be ready. You may be ready, and that may be the point of the twin flame. And this is where the conflict comes in a lot of times. The twin flame, even though you have a attraction and affinity for this person, and it's just like everything's just great. This girl, this guy, this woman is just so perfect for me, but they're telling me stuff that makes me uncomfortable. They're telling me stuff that I don't want to hear. Something like similar to cognitive dissonance. I felt a certain way about myself, but it's like this person is they're bringing out my deepest, darkest secrets or my fears about myself, but you don't realize that it's the process of them making you a better person. And this is when a lot of people tend to become the runner in this aspect. They're bringing a lot out of you, and your comfort zone is basically you don't know what to do, and a lot of times the only thing is just to run. You're unsettled at this point. You're unsettled. And a lot of people, when they get that unsettling feeling or comfort, even though they really like this person or love this person, they're ghosts. They're gone, or they're just not ready. You know what I'm saying? This person, the twin flame, is there to introduce you to yourself. If you understand what I'm saying. They're there to really show you, like I said, the mirror. They're there to show you. And a lot of people don't want to, it's kind of like, a fairy tale or whatever. I don't want to say a vampire or anything like that, but showing someone their reflection, and they just, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Was it Dorian Gray or something showing him his own photo, not looking at it or whatever. He's just like, I can't deal with it. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, it goes to that whole cognitive dissonance. So a lot of you may be that chaser, and you're like, what is it? What is it about this? What? Everything is great with this person, and you put yourself in that point a lot of times, and I've talked about this in the past, where you love this person so much, you become this person's therapist. You're trying to heal this person. You're trying to better this person because you really want to be with this person. But in actuality, you're chasing, not technically chasing, but they're looking at it as, it's very uncomfortable and you're chasing them away. And a lot of times it's that distance and separation which they have to sit back and reflect on things, or they have to get in relationships with other people to realize this a lot of times. But you always have that feeling, and a lot of times many of you may not have even met your twin flame yet, or you may have met them for a few minutes, you may have known them for a week, him or her, or a couple weeks, or a month, or years. And somehow, whatever this happens, and that person just wasn't prepared for you at the time, and vice versa. You may be the runner, and this is what's actually happening. So it might take for that person to actually meet someone else and it not to go as planned, and they have that same feeling towards you, but a lot of times pride is what stops them, knowing that, hey, this person was good for me, but I just can't deal with it, and them having to have other life experiences. And not to say that the runner has necessarily already had that experience, but the runner is there for a purpose, and these are just things that happens. Not ready, they may need more healing. You're trying to, as the chaser, you're trying to provide that healing, or you were providing that healing or therapy, as I said, and they just need that separation to be healed, or that time to pass to realize. But if this person is truly your twin flame, you're always going to find your way. Some way, shape, or form, they'll find their way back into your life. It could, like I said, it's a lot of times it's just overwhelming for some people because it's just like a mixed bag of emotions, or just all types of emotions coming over this person, and they can't really deal with it. But like I said, the counselor, the healer, the therapist, not to say that's specifically your purpose, but you guys are really there to help each other ascend, to unlock the latent talents, abilities, feelings, all of this stuff. And that's why you ever notice you can be with several people, but when you're with this one person, they just unlock these emotions and, awaken this latent emotion within you, is basically what I'm trying to get at. And you're just drawn to that person. And a lot of times when you first meet these people, it's like you've known them before, like you met them let's just say in another life, or you just feel like you know that person, and it just all clicks, but it's just that one part you just can't, and it happens. But in order for a lot of these, it's timing. It's about the runner and the chaser. You have to trust each other. You have to trust each other. You have to believe that this is what these two parts are supposed to come together. Not do this. They're supposed to interlock. Even though it might not seem like it's meshing because of these things, but it's just about trusting each other, trusting your feelings. If you want something to work, don't hold back. People say you can go through, you have multiple twin flames. This a lot of times you will know, because people tend to question. That's probably why you're asking this video. You'll question if that person was the one. But if everything I've said just now, whether you're the runner or the chaser, and you have this feeling, this person just unlocks this key. They use this key to unlock this door, even the dark side of you, quote unquote. That person, and they just open this up. Not to call it Pandora's box or anything like that, but they do this to you. I just say surrender. Don't be afraid of yourself. Surrender to yourself. If you're the runner, if you're the chaser, I'm not telling you to be a doormat, but if this feeling is overwhelming you, you say your piece, you do what you can do, and if it's meant to be, obviously, this person is always going to come back into your life in one way, shape, or form. And they're going to see it. And this channel isn't about giving people false hope of love and things like that. But this concept is one of those things that many people have come across, and many people who find that they can attest to it, and it's one of those blissful things. But in order for you, whether you're the runner or the chaser, for anything to be successful like this, you have to be yourself. You have to be completely authentic in your entirety. And that's about getting that twin flame, both of you guys coming together, as you guys have to be completely authentic in your entirety. And that's why they're there, to make sure you are authentic. Don't hold back. Don't let that discomfort or unsettling feeling cause you to be someone else. You know, you have an affinity towards a certain thing, and that person is there to help you ascend. So that's all I have to say about it. Be yourself. It happens. You know, I feel like I may have encountered that person, but it is what it is. Whatever is meant to be is going to be. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, it's out of the norm kind of. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you feel like this information has been a benefit, make sure you guys, you know, by all means, leave a donation in the well of wisdom there. Check out my website. You know, we're about to be up soon. If you guys like to book a personal one-on-one with yours truly, I'm here to help. Life coaching, etc. Feel free to contact me. All of my information is in the description. All of my products are there on the website as well. My t-shirts. You know, just remember, you are great. You are greatness, and just be grateful. And remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. That's all I got for you guys. Peace be upon you in the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. And I will catch you guys on the next live stream or chat. I am out of here, folks. Peace.